A su majestad el rey Otumfour Osei Tutu II, rey del pueblo Ashanti de Ghana, a pronunciar el discurso inaugural.
Mema krobia iri fiang mani kotok ngen. Mema krobia iri fiang mani kotok ngen. Asante chancho champonu fungen. Asante chancho champonu fungen. Asante sesebo semenditien. Asante sesebo semenditien. Obia satinadwe kasangen. Obia satinaje kasangen. Osetutu mi modi nwerisio. Osetutu mi modi nwerisio. Watch down quality one pimsi kapobano. Why in the Benya second teach leg watch down quality one pimsi kapobano. Obinya Sebianco baby. Obinya Sebianco baby. I'm not telling you about the Mefe Kasange.
Or more kwaba na memfamra unity kasafuni so o subscribe ma eno ahye na yenya more stories ni updates dey go there for that on the bra na yemo hu the role so entumi enfama wo a che se enya asem kito akra na bibia nso dana akwan mu a eno eye de etie enso so ewo ma menkamfo Alex Tito Meta and stainless wax background proof China doors remote control gate barristers ni ne kan ho no ba cho o hu kuma se friend 0541 901-819. Alex Tito Meta and stainless work, all kind of metal works. Ninano, or young way Jumamau. I just say a home suit trapa, and yet a sem kitchakra, American, and so Eddie Achewa. She said, any easy cry. About your pass as Yato, I assassi at Ashanti region, Quabri East, Conidi at the Quabri Safo, into our pass as Yato, about your friend, Ewo 0597193. 0597193 Firmo now no more entry. Okay, Busiano, dear Tierno. Na Okatakyie Afrifa. The Encradiama or the Maya. Na or the Maya and Semua Okatakyie, a baby Cremu. And Okatakyie also adding cra and also their man. Say, Nisim Huna Udi Yin. Afedia eswatini hene bae no wode maya sako dwumadi no ase ana Okatakyie kan adwene ere afa ensem no enso so a che se nya asem keto akra na yenko na nkuti ensem a Okatakyie kan ere fa wani nursing and training for teacher training for ensem a eno so Okatakyie akade afa ensem hu na fe yeba yele de ka ho no ababeto aso haye unity online tv so Inkuti seven FM.
And what the Maya would the Asante for them yes. On said no quite will be onion.
Maya is in the building. Please, a round of applause for the noise village boy. When we were trying to describe and Lesotho, it was this young man who told a very compelling narrative about Lesotho. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks to his brilliance and his efforts, today that video in 11 months has come in about 1.5 billion views. A round of applause for Maya.
What you be oh fire. Say ye did what him. Nemum Kuanutum. Near did what him. Nabana obey you anwa. We are tribalistic.
Exactly.
Now in the drum, yes, sir. Or more weaponizing. Just to give you a year or more the leeway to operate. It was more your bonipa. But cassette yape. You are tribalistic. Nice. I'm a bottle. No matwaso. Movie the Yano Craig. What do you mean you so as weapon? Asantis are the most peaceful people in Ghana. Oh, can you see a manka? So what the Maya and some who can fast Asante for home. What the Maya? The same who can fast Asante for home. Say your baby no course up at Tibia and can woman by your law. And so call you be an enemy. Jennifer Ferfeso. That is the hospitality of Asantis.
Exactly.
And so that's as well me a home to ye. The Bia Diatem. After who you are no as one who be you are no tribalistic. And most a teacher for Nick. Teacher trainee for no. Omo kem. Ba ya ka kire mo. John when you ni pafofo. Debi. Now me no kan. Call. Your 46 teacher trainee Danny for teacher training schools ni bi. You Wesley when ni ade. So you were a Commander College of Education. St. Vincent College of Education, Gambaga College of Education, SDA College of Education, Agona Ashanti, Mikrom Newo, Agona SDA, Mikrom Newo, Mikrom Ashanti Agona, and Newo, SDA, St. Ambrose, and Nusrat, and the Keka College of Education, all put together, 46. You know, now Mobakaya. John Mama Ebeko 2016. And we try teacher trainee allowances. If it's a first one, you see encouraging people to come for a year teacher training. And yeah, the enjoyment so buy more allowance be the best show home sume. It is your mama no cancel ye. No one can was in Nipa every fear the interim. And it's true. The people nearly and easily forget. Precisely. It walk on or cancel ye. And I could father share boss or bar where ye in ya. Why your crown who could your black on your mama so and your possible so bar or bury institute. And penny and power buy no more institute. Emma a Yemena maker. Then if photos of Professor Jena no Poku. What did to say teacher training allowance and MPP sad buy. Exactly. So MPP successfully restored teacher training allowance. But the implementation was poor. Exactly. So where Professor Jena no Poku Ajimai. And Eka. Now 46 teacher training allowance. There are the more 400 Ghana cedi per person every month to be. Then it's you know, per person be no, you more 400 Ghana cedi. Now 400 Ghana cedi no. Ye timu 200. At the man a year teacher a colleges one say. Mum first 200 no. And share month for no within a month. So technically no. Ushamwa every day biano. Any papa could spend about 8 cedi on that person to feed them morning, afternoon, and evening. Morning, afternoon, and evening. Now a drew COVID time no. Around no, it was actually 2023. Anna a year print of more people on friend print of which is a year principals of a year college of Deba and Deba Education Conference. Or Mune a year Ministry of Education under the leadership of a year you was a year auditum. Or Musia a year can say Sabrina because of our much near dear Baba in Sono. Instead, I buy back to Sanium and Mtini General, and they may know Casano. Or Mobati a year 200 Ghana and I, the ma teacher trainees, you know, some of Phantom Hono. On Betty 50 Ghana free so. At the Abacandi, the more college in Hono, and they show Modiano. Exactly. Now it becomes 250 Ghana for your day show and 150 for more allowance on personal upkeep. Now, General. Yet to a baby ya ban yi buy. A ban yi ba was show mo so obey increase a teacher training allowance. Was show mo so bad teacher training obey ni ye. Enti na Professor James when people before anyi ni ye. Na implementation mo na e ba be ni. Afa wo mo buy ya. Ai, Jena. Teacher training allowance no. And the teacher for conference for na yi ne e ka kire Minister of Education. Dani fa where to so. Okatakyie Minister of Education say. And yes, abre mo increase 400 Ghana because and yama boy ye den. Ye tumi nto. It 250 no. Entimi nto and yama emfidi wo. Dani enye we na meka. Fa a reportage Ghana report on here no. Fa to so ni enko. Now 46 you know, okay. Okay, where is it out of the 46? You know, can follow. Tiaha and Yansa. Now 46. Omushia, Minister of Education. Say onion one tomb. Minister of Education is buying this car. Tienio. Tienio Koso. Adia Koso. You know, Minister of Education say buying this car. So there is some current brewing. Teacher training colleges in him. Now out of the 46, you know, and there's almost a buying this cadia. Teachers and then a year head of colleges in so say almost soon just come from Renkole. It never may know what say. Teacher training for instead of say feed you almost 3 times a day. You more 1 meal per. Oh, wait. I under your mama. Ye more 1 meal per. Yamna maker. Asma maker will be we journalist for your Trump Casa Momra Medimatem near. Monko share. Teacher trainees near more 1 meal a day. And they could for the near feed you almost 3 times a day. Precisely. Yes, your mama baba ye reset. Obey your reset. Ye mama 1 meal a day under your mama. Teachers for ne come. Tenio. Teachers ne come. 1 meal a day. Now, Jenna, who you 1 meal a day if you are? When your mama ye campaign, and what promise you will say? teacher licensure exams. Then if a reportage in a tour, we will cancel teacher licensure exams. Teacher licensure exams, national service will be cancelled when we come 2025. NDC backs Mahama. Never Mahama Nangasa the answer kind of tour. I catch him say kill net tabine. Your mama said licensure exams needless. I will cancel it if I become president. Where John Mahama Nekam also a Baba president or be cancel no.
Exactly.
Now young Konti a minister. Haruna Dusu. Young Konti Haruna Dusu.
Yes, it's true. The NDC campaigned on a manifesto promise will end licensure exams. We did. And we will keep faith with the electorate. But I need professional advice on this matter. That is why I'm putting this.
Okay, so hold on. Danny, hold on. Ebi a more year campaign. Omo promises yes, Abuja. Omo promises omo ba omo betwem. Now what about twemu a? Tie hwene body language o. I need professional advice before we can cancel. So at the time they made the promise, Edia nana inform me womo. Edia professional advice no mo have here at the time I know mo make this campaign promise no. Abanya wo no say oba obetwa teacher licensure exams and ga your friend say national service. Afa owura Haruna Dusu ba ya. Almost say, okay, they promised it there. They will hear professional advice. So, respectfully say, at the time that you people were making that promise, what had gone into that promise, what decision, what professional advice had you received when you were in opposition? So it was a campaign slogan. Now, Obini Woka Samna Onya, Ayash body language. Don't listen to the words. When it comes to communication, words form just 25% of it. 75% of it is the body language and the mannerism of the person. So Obeya now Onyeno, you watch him carefully. So now see, I need a professional advice. What can the alternative be? Now, general, what will happen is that professionals in the buy, no, I must see a tremor a beha.
Yes, it's true. The NDC campaigned on a manifesto promise will end licensure exams. We did, and we will keep faith with the electorate. But I need professional advice on this matter. That is why I'm putting this committee together to advise most appropriately how to walk through the transition. The transition from a licensure exam regime to a new licensure exams. What would be the appropriate alternative? In our manifesto again, it was our pledge to incorporate it into the curricula of teacher training institutions, academic, that it becomes part of their curricula. Does that resolve the matter in a manner which defines you as professionals? I want the committee to advise me again on this matter. But with further advice, I want to say that one last opportunity of a receipt of the licensure exams for those who couldn't make it the last time must also be part of your recommendations. What do we do? Do we offer them an opportunity of a receipt?
Okay, you know, Kionet Abino, and Sans Adalia Bino, Fatubajo Border Bino, or more can one tenor, no my another.
Exactly.
But you see, and yet news, because former President John Dramani Mahama, or throw book will be my first coup d'etat. Emu Okani pains one of the major problems ever since I won you. Indecisiveness.
Precisely.
I am an American. My first coup d'etat. President John Dramani Mahama Kasembi, and I quote him. or say dear a hanepa bako a free and call brim indecisiveness.
Exactly.
Or say all the decisions I've made in my life were regularly plagued with doubt. It can be challenging to sustain that feeling of hope or the belief that things will turn out for the best. Again and again, I have felt like that boy Dramani on the bicycle going downhill fast without any brakes and not knowing which way to turn.
Exactly.
So again and again, John Dramani Mama takes decisions without knowing which way to turn.
Exactly.
And that is the character we've given our country to.
From the horse's own mouth.
And this is one of the deepest secrets.
Precisely.
If it's a Nipa who he says he is, believe him that is actually what he is. So if John Dramani Mahama continuously says that one of the major problems, all the decisions I've made in my life were regularly plagued with a doubt. It can be challenging to sustain that feeling of hope or believe that things will turn out for the best. Again and again, I have felt like that boy Dramani on the bicycle going downhill fast without any brakes and not knowing which way to turn. That is how he feels. And to be a leader of a country, to be a leader of a nation, you must be clear in your mind what you want. But here, serious. Somebody who has confessed, they say one of the major problems in this world is self-doubt. Self-doubt. Into a buy or point you go goyla. I dare channel you know also call me refuse. And because somebody have gym piece because some of them be gym piece over brabra. We are I was we cry because some sakini per 100 a bank of Ghana. Sans from back. Okay. On your sure. On your sure. Bicycle so or the shepherd bicycle so.
And walk down the lane.
Walk down the hill.
Free. And
but sources from the corridors of power. Yes, I'm a money nebu. Wait a minute, come deep throat sources. Yes, when you be drawn up and more inspective, you have Utilo, Pabam. Your mama, your neighbor. I'm telling you, your neighbor mine. I'm telling you. And yes, a Callistus in neighbor mine will bunny pa. Your mama, your neighbor mine. Oh, yes, all red flag stuff as well.
Boy.
That's true.
You honey.
And I'm gonna make it from the horses home. From the corridors of power.
Precisely.
What you know? Mauze hana bisi uswati yasi muram.
Yeah, commando.
Ese police vote mi nyadwuma bio.
Okay, I want some women. I don't. I am someone. Okatakyie Afrifa. Area to the word my so be reply in a grand star. Archer say ono so nsema work na obisia say when you see a whole lot of things nsema eno so ekoso na word maya enso so atimi aka area fasa nsem wi enyina ho a Okatakyie say nursing teacher free omuye kan no monti omuye madwen say ombe follow Mahama ne ma bi achi omu follow Mahama no eno mo hunu die atimi area ba ache say eno so ensem a Okatakyie Afrifa to me at the Atuja. Now you don't some at the Emamo Ocean so. Now I just say, Sapepe, and a me at ye, no more, and ye as some kitchen cry, and tea a whole lot. Now, would my reply no? Okay, was in you a new mamma, your Santi, my. Now, more Santi Rogers, Papa Ben, and Moyama, a year as antique culture. Cassia 4, I just say, and some more can be sure, more hopa. And also so a simpia eremunsem ade amam oshun so yankodom construction se abo anyadansi hu niam na opebiato permission for carpenter for plumbers electrician ni mo ka hu na no madijuma osi brain mu frɛ no na no twenkomo machine di tunsu akofa bi di aba enti frɛ ekwan yi so na no twenkomo on 0554360760 and as 0592680366 and yakodom construction Eddie, I don't know. Now make for Eddie Amamu day. Just saying us and Unity Online TV honey do say just subscribe and share with more updates. Now for energy sem and some polo into me makachi and for emamo. Young one don't know one be because of some no share. Yakram, bye bye.
Ọmọ mu sɛ ɛba sɛ yɛnsi dan na yɛmfa nadeɛ ɛmfa nyɛ adwuma ɛyɛ company baako pɛ na mekamfo de ama wɔ mmoane Alex Tito Company Limited sɛ wasi wo dan awie paa aborosan na wasi sɛ yɛdantia ɛna apɛ sɛ wɔhyehyɛ burglar proof woyɛ root control gate ɔreto fie ano sɛ na ɛbɛyɛ a obiara ni hɔ n'anu a wonya so a na bie de ama wɔ sɛ woyɛ dɔ modern one woyɛ kyɛ container woyɛ stainless ɛde ɛto fie na fie no yɛ hyɛnhyɛnhyɛnhyɛn boga wopɛ sɛ woyɛ adeɛ a abusua ɛbɛhunu sɛ a ne bɛyɛ bɛbra anaasɛ yɛ nua bɛbra a ɛyɛ Alex Tito Company Limited ɛna wɔ sɛ ɔno di dwuma efie no sɛ yɛ hotel sɛ ɛyɛ dan bɛɛ na yɛsie na wopɛ sɛ woyɛ no nadeɛ stainless burglar proof de hyehyɛ mpoma no mu woyɛ modern door woyɛ China doors woyɛ no nyinaa bi ɛyɛ sɛ China doors no deɛ mmɛfo no ayɛ no sɛ ɛpono no sɛe a wotu sɛe no kwa but Alex Tito se bra wo China door no ɔbɛyɛ no Ghana ha deɛ kama ɛde ama wo ɛdan fɛfɛɛfɛ ɛbɛsiesie mu na biribiara akɔ so kama ɛnso de ama stainless no the glasses big boom mo no ne momfrɛ no na mo no ntwetwe nkɔmmɔ ne nsa no adwuma fɛ Alex Tito ɔyɛ professional na nsa no adwuma no bi na ɛtwa gu ɛyɛ afidie so yi enti wo a wohɔ Unity Online TV na wɔne yɛn ɛdi dwuma no hwɛ sɛ Alex Tito bɛyɛ adwuma bi ama ɛho te kama ɛhɔ no a ɔwɔ Asante Mantam no Kumase ɛna wobɛhu Alex Tito na wayɛ wo dan no ho adwuma ɛde ama wo nadeɛ biara burglar proof China doors no stainless ɔbɛyɛ no kama ɛde ama wo 0541 901 819 Alex Tito ne nsa no adwuma ɛfɛ kama paa Alex Tito metal and stainless work fantastic one fɛ no na ntwetwe nkɔmmɔ